Today's success wanes fit.
Contest Toastmaster. Today is the best day of my life. Although I may feel a little down and my face boasts a perplexed frown, and I've made myself a Jack Daniel's bottle cap crown, this is truly the best day of my life, as it is for each and every one of you. Now, ask yourself why. Why is today the best day of your life? I was speaking to a gentleman earlier and he said that he'd just received a parking fine and his neighbour's best friend's dog, second removed cousin's cat just died. But I still believe today is the best day of his life. For the simple reason that it's the newest and most uncharted experience you have ever had. At no point prior to this have you had the opportunity to experience the here and now. And how blessed are we as a group of like-minded people to share in this truly unique experience. A new opportunity to grow, to be enlightened, to question, to learn, and to potentially hear something that will make you happy. Now, what, pray tell, is happiness? I'll be honest, it's a question I ask myself on a daily, if not hourly basis. As the struggles of the daily grind beat me to the ground, what is it that I'm struggling for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for? What are you pursuing? What is your happiness? Ultimately, it boils down to one thing. Have a dream, make it a reality. Happiness is a mindset, and there's no question about that. But it's not easy. We feel that we fail at it on a daily basis. But what is failure? Without failure, we can't measure success. What is success? In the corporate world, success is defined by materialistic possession. The more money you have, the more successful you are. Yet, so often, we hear the people with the most riches are the poorest of happiness. I fear, however, that these people are ultimately the most influential people in our modern world. A world where money speaks and the poor listen. We've been taught to strive for money because apparently money is happiness. And we'll give our money to someone with more money to tell us how to do this. My question to you all, as members of the society in which we all try to live in, how did we get to this point where the words of someone we've never met hold more value than the words of the individuals we associate with on a day-to-day basis? Our idea of success doesn't encompass our local community anymore. As a general rule, I feel we discredit the words of those around us because they aren't globally recognised. Albeit often their words are more profound and genuine than those we tend to quote from a broader spectrum. And that scares me on two primary levels. Firstly, what message is that putting forward to our current generation? To me, that's saying you can't have success or happiness locally. You must leave your friends, your town, your state, even your country, in order to be recognised as being successful. The family butcher, established for over 40 years, knows every customer by name. Is he not successful if he is content? And does this not make him happy? If he is proud of his work and enjoys what he does, is that not true success? Secondly, as a society, people are becoming blind to what success truly is. We've become so dependent on materialistic gain, we have lost touch with what makes success fulfilling. To me, the two terms go hand in hand. You can't be truly successful if that success doesn't bring you fulfillment. And you can't live a fulfilling life without your own gauge of success. Is success not feeling within yourself a sense of achievement? As individuals, we should consider ourselves successful each and every day. As humans, we have an inherent drive to be compassionate and to give where we can to others. This in itself gives us a sense of fulfillment, which makes us feel happy. Therefore, achieving happiness and ultimately becoming successful at the task of being human. It comes back to the age-old saying of you get what you give. If you give compassion, you receive compassion. If you give someone the opportunity to smile, it makes you smile. It ignites that flame of self-worth, and the strength of that flame is the measure of your success. Open yourself up to the aid of others and let your flame feed off the worth you generate in others. Too often people fall into the trap of suffocating their flames by taking away the worth of others, for the simple reason that a flame requires fuel to burn. A narrow vision of success, reliant on putting others down, reduces your own flame's ability to burn. I'll leave you now with one final consideration, an extract from a local artist by Michael Mackenzie with the song The Way You Left Me. Is this how forever really goes? What's waiting at the end, nobody really knows. You want to walk your path a little differently. You got to teach your mind to work in positivity. You got to reinvent yourself, and it's really worth it. Hard work pays off, and I know that. Inside and out, it's the only way we grow. Plant the seed, it'll flourish, it'll grow. The Great Dictator shows the power of one to pay it forward in the pursuit of happiness. I just trust myself.